Hi everybody, good morning. Welcome to Breakfast at Tiffany's. It is Friday, February 24th. Tomorrow is my mom's birthday, so everyone say hi to mom, or happy birthday to mom in the comments. So for today, I thought I'd do something a little different, and I thought you might want to ship with me. So I have 3 items that sold yesterday that I need to ship today. So I'm going to work on that right now, and so that's why I'm in the basement at my shipping desk, and I have 2 monitors going. I have a little computer and a bigger monitor up here, and I got my shipping printer. Can you see that right here? Anyway, it's a thermal printer. Sorry about all the movement. I won't move it anymore. Okay. So I have 3 things to ship today. The first one is a really tiny one. It's this little patch. This is a World War II 4th Army embroidered shoulder patch, and this belonged to my husband's grandfather. With his family, I always get it confused if it's grandfather or great-grandfather. He's probably going to comment below that I have it wrong, but I think it's grandfather. Andrew, if you do comment on this video that I got it wrong, you have to comment on all the places the video is. YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. But anyway, this is what's sold. I sold this on Etsy. It's a great place to sell stuff that you would like to get rid of. And so that's it. That was not from a consignor. That was one of mine, or one of ours, Andrew's. So, but I set myself up as a consignor, so I get a percentage just like anyone else, and the store gets a percentage just like with anybody else. So with Etsy, I go into Pirate Ship to do the label. Also, you know, I wrap every order like a gift to a friend. So usually I would wrap tissue paper and a ribbon around this, but it's really hard to do that. But I think because I just like to be special, I might go get a jewelry box and put it in a jewelry box, because I don't, you know, it is old and I don't want any damage to happen to it, and it just looks nice. It looks nice that way. So hold on one sec, I'll be back. Don't mind the mess, you know, it's a basement, and it's a working basement. Okay, sorry about that. Got the box. So I think I'll just put it in here just for extra protection. And then I like to recycle shipping materials whenever possible. So I'll get to that in a second. Hold on. Let me just use, I've got some ribbon here. I have little pieces of ribbon that I saved that might be too small for normal size packages, but they work good on little packages. So I will wrap this up. I hope you don't get bored with me shipping today, but I just thought you might like to see what I do. Because I know I've done like what do you call it? Time lapse videos of me shipping, so they go super fast and you can't really see what I'm doing. So this is a little bit, you know, real time. Wrapped it up. And then I have these postcards, greetings from Maryland, with our logo, and it's got visit our website to see all our selling platforms, social media outlets, and meet our team. It's got a QR code that takes you straight to the website. And then I say, we'd love to see a photo of your new treasure in use. Please feel free to send us photos or notes to my email. And then I handwrite a note here. So I can see that I pulled out too many postcards. I only need 3 right now. So I can see that this person is named Cindy that bought it. So I write a note on here to Cindy. How's everybody doing today? I got up late And then I woke up and my grand kitty was in the window of my bedroom. He's not supposed to be up there, but he found his way up there. So I like to use recycled shipping materials whenever possible. And Lori brought me a bunch of these guys. They have a little label because something came on it, but they're perfectly good to use, and the sticky part's still intact. So it's great for something like this. You can put it in, rip this off, seal it up. And then it's got a little bit of a jagged edge, so I can even just, put some extra tape on that if I want to neaten it up a little bit, which I think I will. All right. Sorry about the lighting. It was really hard to get. All right. It was really hard to get good lighting in front of me because the lights for this desk are up above. But when I turn them on, I look orange, and it's not good. Oh, I guess it's starting to normalize now. It's not too bad, but it's very harsh lighting coming down from above, so I had to bring one of my ring lights over here in front, and it's not great, but we'll survive. All right, so now I put this on my scale. You can't really see the postage scale over here. I've got a postage scale over here, so I see how much it weighs, and I put my information into Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship automatically imports all the sales from Etsy and Shopify, so all of the customer information is already in there. Oh, hold on. It's an envelope. It's only 2 ounces. I have a little tape measure on my desk, which you cannot see, but it will measure the length and the width of the package. 8x7. All right. It rates. So, guess what happened to me last week? Earlier this week. I have a beloved MacBook that I bought just in August, but I bought it refurbished. It's my second refurbished MacBook. My first refurbished MacBook died after about, 3 years, maybe 2 years, 3 years. So the MacBook was acting a little weird, and I rebooted it. All right, it tells me the price of my label, and I'm gonna hit buy label because I'm okay with that price. And so anyway, I rebooted the MacBook, and when it came back up, like normally when it starts up, I have my picture there and my name, and I just log in and everything's fine. Well, it came up blank, no picture, no name, nothing. And when I put in my name and log in, 50 million times, I tried it, it doesn't work. So I called Apple, and they had me booted up in recovery mode, and it said there are no users on this volume, whatever volume means, whatever. So like my MacBook had just broken up with me, just ghosted me, and just totally deleted my profile and everything, and it was gone. And Apple said the best they could do was over the phone was walk me through erasing the data on my computer and then starting it up and creating an account and starting from scratch. And I was like, I don't want to do that because I'm sure that I have data on the hard drive. Even if I can't log in and access my profile, there's got to be data on the hard drive, and most of that data was my inventory pictures, which I keep religiously. Even though I probably don't really need to because I have them other places and they're already listed and stuff like that, but I like to save them. And there's other stuff on there too, but the pictures was what I was most worried about. Okay, now I'm printing the label. So I'll get back to that story in a minute. Okay, so I can take my label, put it on my package, put a little thank you sticker on there, and I am good to go. So one down. My next 2 sales are on eBay. So, ooh, I just checked my email. I have my email, and I just made another sale. So I don't have that item here. So we'll just do the 2 that I have here, and then I will let you go. So while I'm pulling this up, anyway, I didn't want to lose my data. So they said the nearest data recovery place was like 23 miles away, but it was a place that would not refuse to said they couldn't recover my data from the first MacBook we took over there. So I was like, no, I'm not going there, because the second place we took it did get my data off the first MacBook when it died. So we took it down to Gaithersburg, which is 54 miles away. It's a pain in the butt to get to, but we took it down there. And hold on, I'll get back to that. The next thing I'm shipping is, I'm not going to open it up because it's already bagged, but this is a beautiful black Torrid top. And I usually try to wrap stuff in tissue paper, and I usually try to make the tissue paper match the outfit, and then I'll try to match the ribbon to it, but this is just solid black. So really, I mean, anything can go. So I'm just going to grab what I have here first, which is a burgundy. Burgundy tissue paper. I hope that the sound of crinkling isn't too loud for you. I don't know. Actually, I hope the sound is working at all, because I'm using a microphone on my phone. Alright. Normally I make all my recordings on my MacBook, except for the last couple of weeks when I took you on the tours. But no MacBook. Anyway, I heard my husband ran down to Gaithersburg after work yesterday and tried to get there before 5, because this place is only open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, which makes it very difficult to get anything down there to them. But he got it there, and they called back today and they said that they can recover the data. It is there. Good news. But the bad news is they were trying to figure out why this happened, and they said the memory chip has gone bad in the logic board and it needs a whole new logic board. But then they looked it up and they said that the logic board was replaced in August of last year. Well, I bought it August 12th. So I feel like this is a warranty issue from the place that I bought it. So when I get done with this today, I'm going to go up and call that place and see if I can have the place that has it right now do the data recovery, and then maybe get the logic board replaced by warranty, which means we'd have to ship it to them and then get it shipped back, and I'll be out of the MacBook longer than I wanted to be. The good news is I have a work laptop upstairs. I have a laptop here for shipping, which is fine. And I could use that upstairs if I needed to, but I have a work laptop upstairs that I can use. Alright, see? So I just did black and white polka dotted ribbon on the burgundy paper. Alright, I'm going to write this. Oh, and see, oops, sorry. My Sharpies are behind the phone. I know I'm a little crazy, but I do try to match things, and I also try to match the color Sharpie that I write on the card with to match the package. It's just an OCD thing I got going on. I don't have a burgundy Sharpie, so I'm going to use black. Alright. Anyway, so when I get off here, I'm going to call them and see if I can get my computer fixed in warranty. The bad news is that we have a live sale on Sunday, which by the way you shouldn't miss because it's going to be all green. And St. Patrick's Day items. I got my nails done. I don't know if you can see the shamrocks. And then, oh, I love the thumb. See that thumb? Isn't that cute? I got my hair cut yesterday too. I haven't had my hair cut since last April, and I got it cut yesterday. So it's still got a little bit of the curl left that they put in it yesterday. Anyway, live sales on Sunday, and I always go live from my MacBook. The work laptop I have upstairs, I've gone live from that before, and it's not a clear picture. It's kind of fuzzy. It's an old laptop. The camera's not as good. So I am afraid that we're going to be going live from my iPad or my phone, which is not always the best situation. But doesn't matter. We're going to make it work, and we're going to have great deals for you. So join us on my Facebook business page at 7 p.m. on Sunday Eastern for some great deals. You know, Lori always marks that stuff down really, really good. And it's going to be mostly green stuff and St. Patrick's Day related items. And then just green clothes. Alright, so that's done there. Now I gotta print this label. It's kind of hard to do this and talk at the same time. And I'm worried about you guys being bored. You're not bored, right? Right? No. You're fine. You're fine. You might just leave me. Oh, we're already at 17 minutes. Well, I might have to cut this short because it's gonna be a long video. But anyway, I'm printing this label. Should I keep going? I have one more item. Should I keep going or should I cut it off? I don't know. We're already at 17 minutes. I don't know. I know you can't answer me, so I'm just trying to answer in my head whether I should keep going. You know what I'll do? I'll show you what the third item is, but then I'll stop it. Okay? so you don't have to sit through that too. Waiting for this label to print. Waiting for the label to print. Anyway, we do sell quite the variety of stuff. So the next thing that I have to ship, already wrapped up, is a pot. Actually, there's two of them in the box. 2 Tefal pots used. Because everything sells eventually. So when people want to consign with me, they always say, well, what sells? What do you take? I take anything, and everything sells eventually. I might have to store it for several years, but it will sell eventually. So if you can be patient and wait, I don't know if I'm going to do ribbon around these pots. That would be difficult because there's 2 of them and they don't stack. But anyway, I'm going to print this label. So we're at 19 minutes, so I think I'm going to stop now. But I hope you enjoyed that, and pray for me that I get my MacBook fixed, and I will see you Sunday at 7 on our Facebook page, 7 p.m. Eastern. Be there, or be square. No, be there for great deals and some fun and trivia and laughs with Lori. All right, I will see you later on Sunday. Bye.